I want to take the time to talk about LeBron James right quick and the whole organization. Okay, LeBron James is the top 10 player of all time. I don't have him in my top 10. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The reason why I don't have him in my top 10 is because he don't possess the mentality to be a top 5 player of all time. I understand. He got all the stats. He got the longevity. But it's easy to play in today's game with the rules. There's not really a big man to defer you from going into the paint. All the big men standing on the three-point line shooting threes. So, of course, you could play more years. Your body's not really taking a beating. Most of the league shooting jumpers. LeBron James, you could say, started the super team era. I always will hold that against him. You know, it's a copycat league. Once he did that, everyone tried to do that. You know, he's just not a true competitor like most of the guys that I have above him. And nothing's wrong with that. You know, some folks don't have him in the top 10. I got him in the top 10, you know. But one of the biggest lies ever told about LeBron James was that he could shoot the three ball better than Kobe Bryant. And he's a better player than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. I just don't see that. But what this video is really about, one of the biggest lies ever told was that he makes all his teammates better. I don't agree with that at all. Name a player that he's made better. Every player he didn't play with was an all-star already or was doing their thing before they got with him. So how can you say he makes his teammates better? You know, especially since he's been a Laker. What player on the Lakers team that he's made better? I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. You feel me? Okay, when you look at the game that they played against the Hornets, they were favored by 13 points in that game. There's no way the Charlotte Hornets should have been able to hang with the Los Angeles Lakers. There's just no way. I don't care that Luka Doncic is still banged up. You got your team. Before Luka Doncic got there, you were on a winning streak. You feel me? It shouldn't have happened. Especially when you got LeBron James, who folks like to call the GOAT. You know, the Lakers were up 11 points at half, 12 points at half. They were up 11 points, almost going into the fourth. And they choked that game away, man. You know, when you up like that, you can't let no team that's under you come and steal no game. If LeBron James is who y'all say he is, he was supposed to take control of this game and win it. He was supposed to make his teammates better in that game, and I didn't see it. When the Los Angeles Lakers made this trade for Luka Doncic, the writing was on the wall. It's his team. You cannot keep going out there letting LeBron James lead the way. It's Luka's team, right? Luka Doncic should have at least attempted one of them three-pointers at the end of that game. Once LeBron missed that first one, he was supposed to pass it to Luka on the corner because Luka was open. Yeah, I know Luka been struggling. He only averaging 15 points, 36% from the field to go with 21% from three. I understand that. But if you ever watch Luka, yeah, he struggles at times, but in the clutch, he knocked down big shots. They not giving him a chance to lead the team. It's his team now. LeBron James need to come to reality and accept that. You know what I'm saying? But his ego won't let him do that because he's a selfish player, man. He's a selfish player. That's why I can't put him in my top 10. You know, once players get older, they understand. I'm not the guy I used to be. They brought this guy in to help me. I'ma let him lead sometime. I can't lead like I used to do. A smart player will understand that. But LeBron James won't do it, man. He will not let Luka lead the way. Luka looked lost playing with LeBron James. He really looked lost. Luka is not an off-ball player. Hurt or not hurt, this going to be the same results. If you watch that game, the Lakers played well when one of them was on the bench. You have to pay attention to that, man. I know if folks at home could notice that, LeBron James got enough sense to notice that. But his ego won't allow for Luka to lead. I understand Luka's still banged up, but he could still give you buckets when you running the offense through him and you playing his style of basketball. And okay, if LeBron James made his teammates better, he should be able to get Luka easy shots. He should be able to manipulate the game to where you could get Luka Doncic open instead of hunting for his stats all the time. This guy's only in the game for his stats. Playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, man, they are the standard. They play for championships, man. Playing like this here and having the mentality that LeBron James has, it ain't gonna lead to no more championships, man. It's not. It's just gonna lead to the fans getting frustrated and frustrated. And in case you don't know, Luka Doncic hasn't re-signed with the Lakers yet. He could easily dip. And the way it's going to easily come to that. Yeah, I know Luka Doncic saying all the right things in the media right now, but that could easily switch quickly. You know how these players are in this generation. One moment they cool, the next moment they want to be traded. And Adam Silver, he let the players do what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's the player empowerment movement. So whatever Luka want, he gonna get. And it's all because of LeBron James. It's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude just chucks shots. Okay, he made the first shot. Missed that second one. Kick it out to Luka to see if Luka can knock that down. Build Luka confidence up. You know Luka was struggling. How many times we done seen players struggle? But in the clutch, you give them that ball, they gonna make the shot. You gotta have the opportunity. LeBron James is not gonna give him the opportunity, man. And now you got the media blaming Luka for the Lakers losing the last 2 games. They done already played 2 games together and they blaming this man already, man. How about blame LeBron James for not knowing how to play with other stars? How about LeBron James playing off the ball and letting Luka do what he do? If LeBron James had sense, he would love to play off the ball. Luka Doncic is not cutting to no goal, doing nothing. When LeBron James went up and dunked on Mark Williams, that's all you heard. Oh my God, he's 40 years old. How can he still be doing this? You got Bronny on the sideline acting like he had never seen his dad do that. It's a complete circus show with the Los Angeles Lakers, man. You know what I'm saying? Luka Doncic can't do that. But if you put the ball in his hand, he could make some passes for you. He could do what he do. And I don't care what anyone say. Luka Doncic is a better passer than LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So why is the ball not in his hand? We want to see Luka Magic. We can't see Luka Magic because LeBron James is being selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? He need to realize he's 40 years old. It's not his team. And that goes with the coach. The coach need to tell him, I understand, LeBron James, you got me this job. I'm only here because of you. But look, I'm not going to be no crash dummy. I'm going to coach this team. I don't care if you don't like some of the decisions I make. This is what's best for this organization. JJ Redick ain't going to stand on business like that because he ain't built like that. He should have never been hired as the Los Angeles Lakers coach. This is disgusting what's going on with the Lakers, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is 1-29, shooting clutch shots, man. And he's still trying to knock him down. You're not Kobe Bryant. You're not Michael Jordan. That's not your game. Did you ever see Magic Johnson attempting 3-point shots to try to tie the game or win the game? No. He knew his strengths. He knew to get inside that paint and create a score. LeBron, he doesn't care about winning, folks. He care about his legacy. getting his 27 points, getting his 7-8 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Because he know his fans gonna say, oh, it wasn't LeBron James' fault. He did what he could do. How many times has LeBron James led teams? He don't have to lead this team here. He has to play second fiddle. You know, that's all folks want to do is look at the stat sheet. They're going to look at the stat sheet and say LeBron James did his job. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even look to pass that ball, man. He should have been happy with making that first one. When does LeBron James make consecutive threes? Man, you could count on one hand how many times he did that in his career. You know what I'm saying? This dude is hurting the Lakers, man. They need to make him come off the bench or they need to force him off the Los Angeles Lakers team. Because I'm telling you, Luka Doncic is not going to put up with this, bro. Once he get healthy and this still goes on, what you think the outcome going to be? Luka Doncic like to pout when things not going his way. Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick, they not ready for that, man. I'm telling you, they not ready for that. They need to put LeBron James in his place now before things get out of hand. It's only been a few games. You got to stop him now. That's the only way the Los Angeles Lakers going to have a chance. They play the Portland Trail Blazers next. They should easily beat the Trail Blazers. But I'm calling it right now. The Portland Trail Blazers is going to give them a run for their money. You know why? Because the Portland Trail Blazers been playing good basketball lately. And after that, they got the Denver Nuggets coming up. You already know what time that is. Joker might go for 30 and 20. You know what I'm saying? Jackson Hayes is not what's up. The Charlotte Hornet Bigs outplayed them. This team is going nowhere. By knowing that, LeBron James has to manipulate the game to where everything gonna go how it should go. When you look at Shaq and Kobe, yeah, Shaq and Kobe was dominant. It was both of their teams. That was equal credit. But a lot of times, Robert Horry, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, other players hit game-winning shots. You have to trust your teammates. LeBron don't trust his teammates. It's either that or he's just selfish. He wants everything to be on him. He wants to get all of the credit. That will never work in the NBA. Basketball is a team sport, man. You have to use your teammates. He don't understand that, man. I think if Luka Doncic would have touched that ball at the end of that game, he would have knocked down that shot, man. They already using Luka Doncic as an scapegoat already, man. Like it's sad. Folks really think LeBron James don't do no wrong on the court. He's not a perfect player. He's not. He don't make all the right decisions. He don't. He turns the ball over a lot. He's not the smartest player that we done ever seen play the game. I don't care if he played 30 years in the NBA. He's just not. He lacked fundamentals. He's an average three-point shooter. He turns the ball over too much. His passing is overrated. He's not a good rebounder. Larry Bird is a better rebounder on his career. And that's sad to say. A guy of LeBron James' build. You know what I'm saying? It's all about want to, mentality. He just don't have it, folks. Folks been calling him the GOAT. No way he's the GOAT. I don't care if he is your favorite player. His name is the Choke. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous. I know if I'm not good at something, I'm not going to keep trying to do it. I'm going to play to my strengths, and I'm going to master my strengths. You know? He don't work on his weaknesses, though. That's why he's not clutch. All the greats practice. Not him, though. He think he's a perfect player. You got the media talking about give them some time. They need time to gel. LeBron James don't have that much time left. He has to get it done now. The Lakers not used to waiting. Every year they step on the court, they're expected to win or at least make a deep run in the playoffs. Stop making excuses for this guy, man. Just stop it already. We're sick of it, man. We're really sick of it. When will we ever hold this guy accountable, man? Gosh. That's all I got to say on this, though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Share the video so more people can see the video. I know YouTube probably ain't gonna push my videos like they should, but man, help me boy out, man, and share the video, man. I see y'all on the next one. This Sports Savvy TV. I'm checking out.